What's up, everybody? Got my board haircut. Anyway, we talk about these bands. Good time to get into a routine. This is something you can do every day. I highly recommend that at the least you do it every time you touch a baseball. So every time you touch a baseball, this is what you should be doing before that. And that would be a good rule of thumb. But you can do these every day. I'm just going to give you a few exercises. There's probably about 15 I used to do. I'm going to probably give you what I think the top 3 to 5 are. Okay? One of the biggest things is get your hands locked in if you have the Jaeger bands. This way you're not using any forearm muscles to use for strength. So you got your hands are free, you got it hooked. I think it's better to have it hooked low because you're going to be pulling a lot up and back. One of the things that I'll see, a lot of problems that I'll see is there's the decelerators. So the decelerators are the 2 scap muscles in the back here. After we throw so much, they are not strong enough to withstand all that force and power, and usually when they weaken is when you get a lot of issues in your shoulder and in your elbow. So this has a lot to do with the decelerators, which is what I think needs to be focused on with this stuff. So everything here is going to be done with one movement first. It's going to be called the pinch. So when you're here and my hands are up, my thumbs are up, my arms are pretty straight, the first movement we should do without bending our arms is pinch our scap muscles back and down. So it's going to look like this. So if you can see that, it's important to understand that every exercise starts with pinch. It's going to be a lot harder than it looks because those are untrained muscles. So this is relaxed, pinch, relax, pinch. And you can see that I'm not doing a shrug. They shouldn't be coming up. And they also don't want to bend their elbows to do this. Okay, we're solely using our scapular decelerator muscles. Pinch. That's the first exercise, believe it or not. If they could do 15 of these properly, that's outstanding. You should be able to put a hand right in between those 2 scapular bones, and you should feel them pinching it. That's how you know they're doing it right. If they can do that properly. If they can't do that properly, then I would say that they should start with that exercise, probably maybe 3 sets of 15 every day. Once they can strengthen those scap muscles, then these are a couple of the exercises that are very beneficial. So, pinch. We're going to come up into an angle, almost in our throwing angle. That's the first exercise. Down, relax. Everything has a few movements. So pinch is one movement, 2, 3, and relax. So 4 movements in all those. Pinch, straight to the side. Thumbs are back, back, and relax. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one's going to be 1, 2. Now this is the low angle. 3, relax, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are 4 exercises right away. Besides that, I'm just going to show one more that we'll probably all do already. And I think at the very least, if they can do 1 set of 15 of this, but they can't do the other stuff yet, it's going to look like this if they can't do it. And it's going to be bouncy, and this is going to flop, or their shoulders are going to come up. So it should be very controlled. Control. Everything is controlled. Control, control. If they can only do the first exercise, that's fine. And then I recommend we'll do 3 sets of 15 of that if possible, and then maybe 1 to 3 sets of 15 of external rotation. Control it. Even here, I'm pinching my shoulder blades. If I go around the other way, my elbow doesn't come out, keep it tucked in. Some people put a towel here, you put your hand underneath, but you want to squeeze your scaps, pull out, relax, pull out. Don't let it flip you back like this. Control every movement. Control, control, control. This one's a burner after a while. External rotator cuff. And once they get stronger with this stuff, there is things that we do that'll be faster, that you'll wind up doing stuff where you're going to go, and it's things like that. But right now, it's about controlling the muscles that are important. So one more time to reiterate, I'll go over all 5 exercises. Exercise 1, pinch and relax. Nothing should be bending. Pinch, and relax. Second exercise, pinch, up, down, relax. Third exercise, pinch, straight out to the side, down and relax. Fourth exercise, pinch, down on an angle and relax, and external rotation, squeezing your scaps, keeping your chest up. And for now, let's start off with that. You want to send video? That's cool. I can see if we're doing it right, no problem. It's something that can be done every day, and literally one set of 15 of each exercise would work. And I'm using a dog crate with a little weight in there. So I'm gonna move that, and then obviously I'm gonna let my dogs back out. But thanks for the help, Coda. X.